What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. Brandon here from South Fork Fishing. Today we're going to be going over my top 5 summer baits. Now the sun is in my eyes, so I apologize if I'm squinting. I'm making a video outside. If there's wind, anything like that, I apologize. But just saying, these are my picks. These don't have to be your picks, but if you guys want to have a little discussion in the comments, go ahead and drop a comment. With that being said, let's get right into it. And by the way, I also forgot to mention this is not in any particular order. So if it's like, oh, well, this works better than this, but you put this in 5th and this in 4th, they're not in any particular order. These are just my top 5 baits that I really like to use in the summertime. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so for my first pick, I will be picking the Horny Toad. This one is just by Ribbit. It's pretty basic, but I really like these things. If you put a Texas rig, it's so perfect. It'll just come right on the top of the water. If you fish these like right on the edge of a weed line, killer for bass. Now, white is my favorite color to fish because necessarily there's no such thing as a white frog, and you're probably thinking, whoa, match the hatch. I think that the white is the best because it's very bright. They can see it, and just the baby bass color, it doesn't really make any sense if you think about it. I mean, this is supposed to look like a frog. So yeah, I guess it doesn't make any sense. But I also like about this is the action. As you can see, you have like 2 kind of paddle tails on the back there. Really good because you can put this on the top of the water column. These will flap, you know, they'll flap and stuff. And my third reason is the pond that we like to fish, they go nuts for dragonflies in the summer. So if you think about it, they'll like these because it doesn't resemble a dragonfly, but it goes at the same part of the water column that the dragonflies like to hover around. So that is my first pick. On to the next one. Okay, so for my second pick, it's pretty freaking obvious. You gotta go with the topwater frog. Now this is just one from Walmart that I literally just picked up because this is the new color. It's kind of like a brownish. Now, why do I like this color? I think because it's dark. And they like dark colors. So it's no Booyah Pad Crasher. I haven't even trimmed the skirt, but there you go, that is the frog. And I like frogs a lot because they're croaking and making a bunch of noise, and I've seen a lot of blow-ups. Summer is the prime time to fish a whopper plopper or a frog. Not that much explaining, it's just pretty obvious. Let's go on to the next bait. Alright, so my next bait, if these were ranked, this would be my top pick. Booyah, green, pumpkin, yum dinger, or shimmy stick. I really love these baits because they're very cheap. It's $2.96 for literally one of these things. Well, not one, you get like 9 in a pack. They smell amazing. They're not very durable, but again, it's $2.96, like $3 for this thing. It is my favorite bait to fish any time of the year. If you want to know if there's bass in the pond, green pumpkin, yum dinger. And there's some ponds I go to that this is the only thing they'll bite, man. Like when I go to a little park called Boundary Park, and I go there all the time, they won't bite anything besides this thing. They love it so much. I mean, sure, there's only pretty small fish in there. The only thing they'll bite is the green pumpkin Senko. And I think this is my favorite bait to fish in the summer. On to the next bait. Alright, so for my next pick, I have the Strike King Bitsy Flip Jig. Now, you could really fish any type of jig in the summer, but I just like these. They're pretty light, so skipping under docks is kind of hard, but if you put a trailer, it's totally good. And these have great action in the water, up, down, because this weight on the front, very, very heavy for this side. I think this is a, I don't know, I think it's a 1/8 ounce? No, I don't know, I'll put it right here, I'll have to see. So, it's very nice, very durable, like the skirt can really stretch. If you can see that, I'll give you just a closer look at it. That's the jig right there. But yeah, this thing, I mean, as my little video that I had, do big baits catch big fish, this jig fishes in a lake, catches giants. On to the next bait. And the last one actually, so on to the next one. Okay, so for my last pick, this bait's pretty good in the fall. So if you guys fish, pretty sure you already know what this is. Booyah! The chartreuse square bill crankbait. Now, my personal preference, I do like the KVD ones, just because the shape, it's not too thick or fat or anything. Nice, sleek design. You got that oval split ring. You can see that nice oval split ring there. And you can see I already got a bunch of bite marks on this thing. Focus up the camera. I don't know if you can see that, but bunch of bite marks on this thing already. I haven't got any fish on it yet, but I'm getting a lot of bite marks, which is weird because look at that, 2 treble hooks. They could just swallow that thing right up, but I guess they're hitting it from the top. I don't know. But anyway, I choose this bait. It's a bait fish, basically. And when it's summer, pond water, they dye it blue, and blue means chartreuse crankbait. Any chartreuse thing will work amazing in blue water. So this is my last pick for the top 5 summer baits. Alright guys, with that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And again, this is my personal preference. I don't have to go off with you guys think. This is my opinion. If you guys want to leave some comments below saying what your favorite summer bait is, totally feel free to, and I will respond to every single one. It's actually pretty easy though, because when I release comments, yeah, you know, I'll pin comments, I'll heart them, I will respond, I will do a lot of things in your comments, guys. Just make sure you leave a comment, like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, turn on that notification bell. I'm making another video today. We're going to actually be fishing. So yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys later. Tight lines.